What a week it has been, and honestly this week has been one big trip down memory lane, well for the most part. So we're talking about TANA MONGEAU getting together with her ex who she despised at one point, and Shane and Jeffree reuniting, and David Joberg setting Natalie's hair on fire. Yeah, I know, let's get into it. First let's start with a major throwback that sent me back to 2019. This week, and that is that Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star are hanging out again. Hey y'all, this isn't Yellowstone, but we're here at the Star Yak Ranch, and we have a visitor who came all the way from Colorado. I just wanted to see my people. Yes, Shane's mingling with the yaks, and he's gonna see which one he wants for dinner tonight. Oh, the two haven't been seen together too much since their cancellation, and then very shortly after that they both moved to two different states. It's just crazy how when they first met each other they couldn't seem more different, and that was really the entire point of the series that they both did together, was Shane trying to be in Jeffree's world and really evaluate Jeffree's life and talk about constantly that they are from two different planets, but now they really do seem to be so similar and living mostly similar lives in terms of leaving law and settling down somewhere more secluded, and of course staying out of any sort of drama. But Shane went down to the Starjack Ranch to meet up with his old bestie, and some were wondering if they would go as far as to film another series together. Shane has been posting on Instagram recently that he has an itch to do another series, but doesn't know exactly what he should do, and he was asking his followers for some ideas, and now seeing him with Jeffree again, I could totally see it happening, because I don't really know who else would do a whole series with Shane. Plus there's been a lot of speculation about what the heck is going on at the Starjack Ranch, so I could see Shane doing some sort of like the haunted Star Yak Ranch, like what is really going on here type of thing that he used to do, but with Jeffree in the ranch I could see it. But when he asked people on his Instagram story, he said, if I were to hypothetically do another docu series, who would you want me to do it on? Someone said Jeanette McCurdy, which he said, go read her book, and then somebody else said Jojo Siwa, and he said, one day, mark my words, imagine when she's like 40 and I come interview her on her island size yacht. We run out of tissues during an emotional conversation about Bao Bao, so her assistant hands her $1 million check for her tears. Then she announces she's running for president and her slogan is Make America Dance Again, iconic. And then someone said, Dr. Phil, it's definitely a very interesting group of people for people to want Shane to do a series on, but truly out of everyone, I think that Jeffree is the most down and probably the easiest for him to get a hold of, at least right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if they came out with something soon, or maybe he'll have Jeffree on as just a podcast guest. I guess we will just have to see. Now let's light things up and get into some of the hotter drama that happened this week, and that is that a video is going around that David Over posted to his story earlier this week, and it literally has people so shook, thinking, you gotta be kidding. So he posted a video of himself trying to reenact a scene from Harry Potter, and he was going to say the little spell, and he was going to shoot out a flame from his wand and make it look like he has actual magic powers, and well, he ended up lighting Natalie's hair on fire. Sorry. Okay, a little bit more aggressive, bro. I am your father Harry, not from Harry Potter, but remember, when I get you, you have to die. Okay, go say it again. I am your father Harry Incendio. So here's the tea. I tried to post this video like 3 times already this week, but there is many things between Tana in a bikini, which you guys will see. There is going to be this green box over there too, and this video that is either insinuating something it shouldn't or too dangerous for you guys to see. So the fact that YouTube is saying that whatever David is doing is too dangerous for you guys to see, maybe that should just tell you all in itself, because I can't show you because they're not letting me show you, but I just had to throw that in there. That's why there's these annoying green boxes. I've had this video uploaded 3 times in the last couple of days, and every time it gets flagged for like 18 plus Nazi for kids to see, so that's why I'm annoyed to you guys, but let's keep it rolling. I think people thought once David got called out for putting his friends in dangerous situations for content, he would do away with anything risky, but honestly David doesn't really seem to care that much about any of the things he puts his friends through for content. I definitely think he feels regret for a lot of the things that happen, but I don't think it's stopping him from anything going forward. He's pretty much just doing the same thing he's always done, just not on YouTube. He is literally on every single form of social media, hanging out with the vlog squad, filming content, but just not making YouTube videos. So that's something wild that happened within the vlog squad this week that I had to share because people were sending it to me, like, did you see this? Now getting into this whole Tana situation, she shocked everyone on social media this week when she started posting with her ex-girlfriend Bella Thorne. Was on vacation in Greece, and I think everyone thought that she was gonna have this nice trip, not getting in any drama. She was just in drama with Monty Lopez, so she was going on this little trip to get away from it all, but no, she obviously had to stay in the headlines somehow, and all of a sudden a few days into her trip, she's just chilling by the pool with Bella Thorne, and they're posting all this content together, shaking up social media. These two have had a very rocky past relationship. When they were together things were very dramatic, as Tana has described, and then they were a throuple as Bella was also dating Maud's son. When she was with Tana, and the three of them would all hang out. That followed up with Bella and Maud's son breaking up, and then Tana ended up dating Maud's son, causing her and Bella to have problems. So there was a whole lot of betrayal happening from all different angles, and a whole lot of girl drama, and Bella even wrote a song called SFB, and that stood for Stupid Effing B, and it was very much all for Tana. Tana made a video with her friends reacting to the video, and they were all going in on Bella, dissing the entire music video. They've been angry with Bella for years, and they've had to suppress it really, but we're done with that today. I've been feuding with Bella Thorne, something that I really never wanted to happen. As you all know, I've really tried to avoid the feud for years now, but she decided to release a record and music video, which we will be reacting to today. I love the Coachella glam girl. Should she do it herself? I don't think she's ever let a makeup artist help her out. Bella Thornhills, you money, leave a comment below. We could get a real fun trend going. Remember when someone tweeted like, I'll cash up you $1 if you expose Ellen, and that's how it like all started. Wait, really? I'm like, if we get 500,000 likes, we will come back with all of our worst stories. So to hear that these two are on good terms is always a shock to the internet when all their drama has been so public. But honestly, Tana does this a lot. She always has beef with people and talks really bad about them, but then somewhere down the line she makes amends with them and posts with them, or at least posts and make it seem like they're on good terms and she's friendly with them to shake up the internet for some clout. We've seen her deal with Bella. We've seen her deal with David Dobrik, Shane Dawson, and probably one day she'll be posting at a party with James Charles. I bet you so. In the comment section of her TikTok people were like, so we never learned, so confused. But I'd love to see it. Okay, but like, what's going on? Tana sweetie, what is happening? Can't wait for the drama. After someone said, I think I've seen this film before. And lastly, didn't we learn the first time, ladies? And she said never. The crazy part here is that this isn't their first reunion since all the drama last November. She said on her podcast that her and Bella talked for the first time in a long time, and they kind of put a band-aid on their drama. So what are you doing with Bella Thorne? I've been hanging out with her. Some people may know it, kind of a viral on TikTok. I said this on my live. You texted me. I was like, I did something bad, no one will believe me, and that was kind of what I was insinuating, that I had like been hanging out with her. Yeah, I don't know how to make sense of this, because it doesn't make sense. If you asked me 2 weeks ago if her and I were going to hate each other for the rest of our lives, I would have said like, probably yeah, but that also wasn't on me. I had hatred there, but it was kind of like a you hate me, so I hate you. Yeah, like we're just hanging out like we used to, and it's a good thing. I think like at the end of the day, a lot of people are commenting like you should know more. Toxic relationships will never be in the relationship like we were again. Our life faces are too different, but I'm really happy to be on good terms, and I missed her, and I missed our friends and her family. Like, it's good. This is all still super shocking for a lot of people, and probably those that never heard her talk about it on the podcast. And also just like, can we ever really believe Tana when she says that she's in drama with someone and she doesn't like them or respect them? Because she said it a ton of times, and this is why I really believe that her and Jamesy will be friends again. I mean, at least they'll be on friendly terms again. Her friends are already friends with James, so I just see it happening. She got back on good terms with David despite shading Jason Nash and David for having put her in uncomfortable situations and vlogs, and she also said the same about Shane Dawson, but ended up posting with him and said that they made up, and she owes her career to him for the documentary that he did on TanaCon. So I definitely want to know what you guys think about all of this. Were you guys shook to see Hannah and Bella together, and do you think that this means she really doesn't have beef with everyone she says she does, and she'll probably be seen with James Charles soon? Let me know. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye guys.